I'm starting out the first maiden edition of my crypto dictionary, cryptocurrency review of the day and of the week based on what's ongoing per time. So I want to get feedbacks. I will appreciate suggestions on what to add, what to be removed, and how best to move this more forward. So as you can see, we still have just about 25 subscribers, so we appreciate you subscribe. Henceforth you'll be getting more up-to-date cryptocurrency reviews and discussion. And don't forget, I'm Olasukomi Midefake. I'm the founder of my crypto dictionary, aiming to build the world #1 cryptocurrency dictionary with at least 5,000 crypto terms. Presently it has about couple of terms and meaning and doing quietly well. So these are part of what we'll be going through as we review this maiden edition. So that's it on screen as you can see it. So that's my crypto dictionary, learning crypto blockchain global language. Presently it has about 686 crypto terms and meaning, and you can easily use it at any point in time. My crypto dictionary to check crypto dictionary of over 680 crypto terms and meaning in a simplified dimension. It also at the same time has tutorial section that we have on different stages, different crypto platform. And part of the essence of this daily and weekly review is for you to give suggestion any platform you want us to do a non-techy crypto review about. We take it step by step as a documentation, so you can always check on that. At the same time, we have the latest crypto news daily, coin from different platforms, especially the top crypto news platform. So you don't need to open multiple of them, you can easily access them here and read through. And at the same time, while doing all that, you can at the same time aim from this my crypto dictionary app. Yeah, we have a native app token which is called MyCDApp, my crypto dictionary token. So it was created on Whips, and as you can see, we'll probably have some that are already earning it. Trying to bring that to the screen. So some are already earning that, and since it's on Whips, you get it withdrawn to your Whips wallet, and from there you can trade it. We are at the same time trying to provide more liquidity for it through MyCDApp Whips. Okay, I think I have it there. You can see some of the users that are already in it. So that's it. You can go through. We're going to be reviewing from this section. So we are on for today's review. Don't forget, it's a maiden edition. That's why it's not going through any major editing. Ready to get your feedback. And don't forget, I'm not a crypto professional. So what I am majorly about is to discuss about the benefits crypto is bringing, talk about the challenges, talk about the latest thing ongoing in the community. So don't forget, if you need financial advice, always consult your legal advisor and financial consultant. So these are majorly for information purpose, and you agree using any of the information for information purpose only. So the first one we have on the blog section talks about Litecoin. Price hits $55 as all market prepare for a major rebound. Yeah, let's try and read that fully. As more and more traders start to chase quick profit, all cryptocurrency market being begin showing a healthy rebound all of a sudden. Yeah, that's one of the trend that is going on. Possibly the bull are taking back the market. We cannot fully predict that, but this weekend and going to the new week, we're having a positive trend. So as you can see it, Litecoin is one of it, getting a huge rise, a current about 8% uptrend. So you can check this on MyCryptoDictionary.com and read full details. You can also click to go to the source for full details. Don't forget, while you are doing this, you are earning the native token that you can now change for waves. So, and the more we grow, the more we are able to build more liquidity for this project. So based on the waves exchange, this is the current price of the token. So you can get in there and exchange it once you're in. So let's move to the next one, which talk about Bitcoin Cash spike 20% in the week. Yes, Bitcoin Cash is also not left behind from the bull run that seems to be imminent, though like we said, we cannot say. So don't take this to trade. Make sure you know what you're doing. But based on what we're having currently, the market seems to be rebounding. So you could see Bitcoin Cash has spiked up to 20%. That spiked up to 20%. So that's a good one for those that are holding it. So but be careful not to FOMO. Don't just jump at it when it's already up now. Anything can happen next, and like I said, it could also go up from there. So but be very careful of buying at the top. Make sure you follow the chart. Make sure you know what you are doing. So the next one, talk about Turkish police arrest 11 suspects in alleged hack of cryptocurrency wallet. Yeah, let's try and the Turkish police cybercrime unit has detained 11 suspects in an alleged hack of crypto account, with victims reporting over $80,000 worth of cryptocurrency stolen. So you can visit, as that is coming from Cointelegraph. So you can visit it to read full details. So this tells us that you need to be very careful and always play safe. There are always bad eggs in the cryptocurrency world. So I think that's it. We are trying to load the next article up. While that is loading, don't forget, you can, while you are reading news from different top crypto platforms from this app, you also earn, and you can change it to waves and other cryptocurrency. The more we grow, the more we are able to provide liquidity based on percentage from adverts and some other things like that. Don't also forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's grow together, let's learn together. It's going to be amazing. So let's check on that. We have this error, so you can always try and refresh. So the next one talks about developers launch BDIP, a Bitcoin Cash proposal process for decentralized app. So I think Bitcoin Cash ecosystem is doing quite well. Don't forget, that's not a recommendation, but we get to also talk about when we have cryptocurrencies, blockchain projects that are doing some things, we talk about them. So that doesn't mean we are recommending it. And so over the last few months, the Bitcoin Cash developer who created the Yino wallet has been developing a lot of Bitcoin Cash application and tools. On November 3rd, the Yino developer Sean Uzami revealed a new proposition model of decentralized application development proposal called the Bitcoin dApps Improvement Proposal. Okay, that's BDIP standard. So you can see it. We have this revealed on Saturday a new scheme called BDIP standard. The project is aimed to decentralize application development using PCA chain. So that's it. It aimed to make it much easier for developers to deploy DApp, their decentralized application, on Bitcoin Cash chain. So that's a good one. That's what we are expecting. Having working products, things that encourage mass adoption, more developers coming from even non-cryptocurrency community to easily deploy their app and project. So you can check that. That's coming from news.bitcoin.com. So you can check it, and as you're doing that, always also remember you can comment. When you comment, you hear more on this app, and visit the source as well. There are the reasons why we have news to discuss. So the next one talk about Bitcoin fractal analysis shows striking similarity between 2014 and 2018. This is interesting. The cryptocurrency market is evolving. At times it's good to go through the history. It gives us idea of what is really happening and where we are going. So BTC has entered the consolidation phase. So if I'm right, if I get the writer right, that means there might be some rebound in days or months ahead. The price has been trading in very narrow range for the past few weeks. However, this is not happening for the first time. As explained in our previous analysis, we believe that Bitcoin completed one full cycle between 2014 and 2018. The ninth cycle is expected to last half the duration of the previous cycle. That's a total of 2 years from 2018 to 2020. Some might readily agree with this, considering Bitcoin USD just completed a recent correction in half the duration of the previous correction. So, however, others may disagree with this view, which is why we will highlight the similarity between 2014 and 2018 with the help of fractional analysis. They are both daily charts for BTC show the correction between 2014. We are divided into 5 segments. The first segment show an aggressive fall from Bitcoin all-time high. The second segment show a ray of hope, where some investors think that the correction is over, while the third segment show continued correction. The fourth segment show the possibility of reversal. Fifth shows preparation for a trend reversal. All these segments are part of full correction of BTC. So that's a good read. You need to take time, and this is coming from cryptodaily.co.uk. So you can get through the source and get this article through my crypto dictionary. Just get in at any point in time and search for this article using the search box. Then I think we have it at somewhere here. Okay, good. So you can easily put the title of this article here, search it, and it will bring it up. So from there you can link to the source. So with this you can easily get that. So that's coming from Crypto Daily. So they have a nice article there. Check it out. So I think we should check some more before we move on. Some of it are still trying to load up. So while that is up, we'll go back again to the app. Don't forget, you can always aim joining my crypto dictionary app daily, and when you refer, we have an increase in our crypto reward now. For joining, you earn 1000 crypto dictionary token MyCDApp. For referring, you get 1. Per article you read, you get about 25. When you comment, you get about 50. When you comment, you get about 100. So it's a nice time. Instead of just going through this website reading, it's an opportunity to also aim to also reward you as a reader of all these platforms. At the same time, you can also learn on crypto terms, why you get tutorials to help out and latest news. So I think where did we stop? Okay, Cardano price moves up as new exchange tap Ada as its base cryptocurrency. Wow, so as usual when a coin or token get listed, there's always a kind of push. So I think that's one of those things, and it would appear most of the top cryptocurrencies except for Bitcoin, Ethereum and Litecoin are going through a very positive spell. I think this article came before the Litecoin we discussed earlier. Litecoin is also enjoying its own share of the market already, while Bitcoin is also consolidating. Ethereum is not being left behind. So that's a good time, that's a good thing in the week for us. Our Cardano price need to break through resistance every single time and not going to tend to gain value. There is a genuine concern over this trend longevity. So like we've said, the market is shuffling more of bear market than bull, but anything can happen any point in time. So that's what every one of us is expecting now, a bull market. But that doesn't mean an increase in the market means we have started a bull trend. No, it could be, it may not. So just make sure, remember, you know what you're doing. Trade with knowledge, and don't forget, the cryptocurrency volatile is new. Only invest what you are ready to lose at this stage. So that's it. You can know about that. That's coming from Nulltex. That's NULLTX, nulltex.com, nulltx.com. So I think that's former Demarco. So you can check that. The next one, it's about skirting the Great War, the checked saga of crypto in China 2018. That's interesting. It seems China is coming up again with cryptocurrency after a very harsh atmosphere that was created against a lot of platforms in 2017. It seems a lot are coming up again. Positive news going light from China. Wow, let's wait and see part 2 of Cointelegraph 3-part series in the history of crypto regulation in China, as authorities in 2018 intensified their effort to strike a fatal blow on this industry. So you can see that's coming from Telegraph. So you can check on that to know what is really coming up. What's China up to presently? And let's move to the next one when we discuss about HBC, India complete joint blockchain. As you can see, HBC is one of the banking giant that's known across. So you can, world leading trade finance firm HSBC, they have banking with the under different brands in different parts of the world, including Africa. So Indian holding giant Reliance Industry had completed the blockchain-enabled trade finance transaction. So check through, let's see. That's also coming from Telegraph. So get to know what's really coming. But news like this are what we need to tell us that cryptocurrency is getting more mainstream adoption and encouraging more use. So we have the daily odd launches OTC, that's on the counter transaction desk, Decentraland votes on land sales. So in this edition of the daily, we cover the launch of an OTC trading desk by P2P exchange Odd, and news about a Belarus exchange trading cryptocurrency out of New York. We also take a look at Decentraland new voting platform that allow members of the community to express their opinion on future development of virtual reality project. This is interesting. HD is part of the upcoming trend out of crypto community that people are becoming crazy about. So if we are having a crypto project that's working on that, it's a good thing. So though that doesn't mean I'm recommending that, but at least it's a good one. So you can check this, there are a lot of bunch week review that you may need to go through. So that's coming from news.bitcoin.com. so get through any review we do here. Don't forget, you can just check even this, the daily odd. With that alone, just come and locate the search box on the sidebar, paste it there, and you are good to go. It will bring out the article. Don't forget, one of the benefits of registering on my Crypto Dictionary app and reading through those articles from there is that you earn a token per time for logging in daily, for all those things. So that's it. Trying to make sure to short this as much as possible. This is a maiden edition. I want to believe day by day I will be getting better with this review, and I can't even be without your feedback. So we'll appreciate your feedback on what you expect to be reviewed, what to be added, what to be removed. And so watching, I think this is talking about watching price analysis. So watching USD reaches the $1 threshold, undo again, but with the bull keep us above this time. So not sure, and we need to check that. Are slowly grinding higher over the past month and a half, and has recently broken back above. So as we said, there's currently a positive uptrend in the crypto sphere presently. So a lot of coins, a lot of tokens, especially those that have been doing some background development through the bear market, are enjoying some high low, but at the same time, don't forget, there's always bad egg coin and tokens that use all this green time to also create a pump market for a project, for a vaporware project, a project without any use. So be very careful, don't just jump at any coin. Make sure it's worth it, and always only attempt trading, especially when you are not a pro yet, with what you can afford. Don't forget, join my Crypto Dictionary app, read articles from top cryptocurrency platform daily, earn the native token and change it to waves and other crypto token. So I think that's it for now. Don't forget to join the platform. You have access to a whole bunch. This platform is focused on newbies, so we're trying to contribute our best, make it as simple as possible for newbies to understand crypto with building world leading cryptocurrency app, dictionary app. Now currently having the highest crypto dictionary app with over 680 crypto terms and meaning. So, and you can see a lot of things. You don't get bored with this app daily. Just visit my Crypto Dictionary. Either you're on Android, you're on iOS, you're on tab or PC, you are covered. So just visit. You can earn anything you do on this platform with this app. You earn. So daily, instead of just visiting a lot of crypto dictionary news daily separately, you can visit them through this app. Just tap in through, click on the latest. Remember, register to earn 1,000 instant my Crypto Dictionary and move on. Once you read, by the time you check article, all those things you earn daily. So, and at the end of the day, you can withdraw weekly and you can see paid. Remember, we started this, so you can join in. Let's move together. Remember, as we grow, we enjoy this together. Then we have the tutorial section where we have our non-techie review for newbies. So you will surely enjoy a tutorial, and don't forget, even while you are learning, you still be earning. So it's a good one, especially when you have those that don't really know about crypto. They don't have the money to start off with, but it's an opportunity for them. Let them get in earn some crypto, lay their hands on waves DEX. You can see it. These are some of our platform we've reviewed. You can send in any platform you want to review, and we'll move on from there. So you can also be part of our top. Presently the top 100 withdrawals, we get double of whatever they earn per week. So it's an opportunity for you to join and start earning. So the moment you join, you earn about 1,003 of this coin instantly. So that's it. Like I said, this is a maiden edition, first time coming back, trying to put things together. So please, I will appreciate to see you subscribe, see you comment, and see you give your own suggestion on the way. So I'll see you tomorrow on another review on the top things, top news happening in my in crypto through my crypto dictionary app. So don't forget, I remain Olasukomi Fake. So let's meet tomorrow. Thank you.